Guys, Alyssa, listen, what if I told you that by you staying in a connection with a people, places, things, groups, anything, right? By you staying with that and sticking it through and waiting for something to change and just waiting and waiting and waiting for a change, waiting for someone to choose you, waiting for someone to change what they need to change in order to give you what you deserve. Maybe you're a part of a community and you're watering yourself down and you're waiting to be able to step into your full potential, but it's just not happening. But what if I told you that by you in the energy of waiting for something to change is also you in the energy of refusal of change? Right? Wow, I know, right? Get this, listen, this was like a woo moment for me because the past 2 years I've really been working on a lot of things, and in those 2 years, in these very pivotal a little over 2 years, I've had to say goodbye to a lot of connections, different types of work and different communities and different groups of people. I've had to walk away, and in a lot of those cases, right, I was actually forced out. I was moved out. Something happened that I'm like, this doesn't even make sense. But at the same time, when it doesn't make sense, it's because you are forcefully being pushed out because you did not make the decision to leave or separate yourself or to choose to no longer be aligned. Okay, so you have these moments where these tower moments happen, where you're forced out, where you're betrayed, or you're not your truth, your authenticity. I can't talk. Your authenticity isn't realized because you're not realizing your own authenticity. You're not changing. You're sitting in the comfort of your own discomfort, thinking that you have to wait for others to change to receive what you deserve. And that in itself is you embodying the energy that is refusing to change because you are refusing to live and choose behind your authenticity. You are choosing to completely be watered down continuously, thinking that someone has to change in order for that to stop happening. When the only thing that needs to happen is that you say, I'm done, and you walk off. This doesn't align with me. This isn't who I am. I'm not watering myself down anymore. I'm not waiting for someone to treat me in the ways that I deserve. I'm not waiting for something to show up for me that I feel like I deserve. Instead, I'm going to step into that energy and make the decision to separate myself. Make the decision to accept the separation or accept the new alignment here, right? You're being realigned. You're being repositioned to step into your power. But when you choose resistance from that and you're like, oh no, I'm going to wait for it to change. I'm going to